doctors. I want to thank you all for agreeing to engage in this extravaganza of mentalism, psychic ability, mind reading. I thank you all for allowing me and inviting me into your minds so we can engage in a very interesting experiment. First of all, I get the sense two of you are thinking right now of a number. Please continue to think of that number. And what I'm going to do is I am going to ask Allison, Allie, I have four cards here in my hand. And I will tell you these four cards happen to be the four queens. And so we're going to start off with mind reading with the four queens. And I'm going to ask you, please, to say either red or black.
Red.
Okay, very good. Now, red. That gives us either a queen of hearts or a queen of diamonds, yes? And I want you to tell me either queen of hearts or queen of diamonds. Which do you prefer?
Queen of diamonds.
Very good. This is totally unrehearsed, yes?
Yes.
We haven't set anything up, and what I'm going to do is show you. I was so certain that you would think of the queen of diamonds, but that in fact is the only queen that I turned face up. And I was so certain that you would think of the queen of diamonds, that that is in fact the only card here that has a red back. And I was so certain that you would think of the queen of diamonds, that in fact the other cards are absolutely blank. Allison, thank you.
Thank you.
And now, Michaela, I want you, please, if you will, I am going to throw a deck of cards to you through the computer, through time and space. And I'm going to ask you, please, to catch the deck of cards. Okay, I have it in the box, so you'll get it in the box so the cards don't go everywhere, okay? So here we go. I'm getting ready to throw you the box of cards. Good catch. Excellent catch. Now, I'm going to ask you, if you will, please, I want you to open the box and remove the cards and just set the box down. Perfect. And then I'm going to ask you, please, to go through the cards, to look at the cards. And I want you, please, to silently select a card. Don't tell us what it is. Now, not a joker, okay? I just want you to select an actual playing card. Once you do not tell us what it is, but I want you to remove the card you're thinking of from the deck. Turn the deck face up and then put your card face down into the deck. And then you can cut it a couple of times to mix the order and then place the cards back in the box. And then I'm going to ask you, please, to throw the box of cards to me through the computer, through space and time. Okay? So please, you find the card you want, turn the deck face up, turn your card face down inside, cut it a couple of times to mix the order. Please place the cards back in the box so when you throw the box to me, I'll be able to catch it without the cards going everywhere. Very good. Tell me when you're ready to throw it to me.
Ready.
Okay, very good. Please throw it. Good throw. And you see, inside this box that you threw me is the deck of cards. And the cards have been in here since 3:03 a.m. this morning, because at 3 a.m. this morning, I knew we were going to do this. So I got up at 3 a.m. I picked up this box of cards, I took the cards out, I went through, and I looked at one card. And I just got the sense that that was the card you were going to think of. So I turned the deck face up and I put that one card in face down. Cut the card several times to mix the order. I put the cards then into this box, and there they have been since 3:03 this morning. I'm going to ask you please to share out loud what was the actual playing card you just now thought of.
5 of diamonds.
The 5 of diamonds. Please watch. No fast or sudden moves. We open the box. I remove the cards. I am going to take the Joker from the top of the deck and put it on the bottom. And that way I cannot get to the cards. Now I want you to watch, because one card and only one card is face down in this deck and has been there since 3:03 a.m. this morning. I'm going to stand up and spread these cards out for you all so you can see, and we're looking for one and only one face down card. And so we go through the cards. One and only one card is in this deck and is face down. One and only one, and that one card happens to be right here. And you were thinking of one and only one face down card, yes? And I'm going to ask you now to tell us what, in fact, again, was the one card that you thought of.
A 5 of diamonds.
And in fact, would it not be a miracle if the card that I thought of at 3 o'clock this morning turned face down in the stack is your card? And in fact, it is the 5 of diamonds. Thank you. And now, two of you, John and Della, thinking of numbers. Yes? You're merely thinking of numbers. And I want you, please, concentrate on your numbers. Do not tell us what they are yet. I want you both to concentrate. I'm getting an impression right now of the numbers you both are thinking of. John, the impression I'm getting is that you're thinking of a 2-digit number. Please don't tell me what it is, but you're thinking of a 2-digit number. Della, you're thinking of a 1-digit number. John, would you please tell us now what, in fact, was the number you were thinking of?
Number 12.
The number 12. Della, would you please tell us what was the number you were thinking of?
9.
I want to thank you both for letting me read your minds. And I want to thank you all for allowing us to engage in this experiment extravaganza in foretelling the future and reading minds. And I thank you all so very, very much. Please give yourselves each a round of applause for having been so successful at sending those thoughts to me. I appreciate it. Thank you.